Behind the Stars takes you beyond the headlines and into the moments that spark conversation. And today the spotlight turns to Lena Headey, an actress whose presence has always commanded attention for far more than just a single photograph, yet whose rare bikini appearances have sent the internet into a frenzy and reminded fans why she remains one of the most fascinating figures in modern television. Best known for her iconic role as Cersei Lannister on Game of Thrones, Lena Headey has built a career on intensity, depth, and fearless performances, so when images surface showing her relaxed, confident, and completely at ease by the water, the reaction is immediate and explosive, not because of shock value alone, but because of the contrast between the ruthless queen audiences remember and the grounded, self-assured woman she is in real life. These bikini photos, often captured during private vacations or low-key getaways, feel almost like a rare glimpse behind the curtain, showing a side of Lena that is free from armor, crowns, and scripted drama, and instead rooted in natural confidence and quiet strength. Fans don't just see an actress in swimwear. They see a woman who has survived the pressure of global fame, the brutal scrutiny of Hollywood, and the weight of portraying one of television's most polarizing characters, and who still stands comfortable in her own skin. Social media reactions tend to follow the same pattern every time: admiration, surprise, and respect, with many pointing out how refreshing it is to see a celebrity who doesn't rely on constant exposure or calculated publicity, yet still manages to dominate the conversation with a single candid moment. What makes these images resonate even more is Lena Headey's long-standing refusal to be boxed into Hollywood expectations, as she has repeatedly spoken about body image, personal boundaries, and the importance of authenticity over perfection, making her bikini appearances feel less like a performance and more like an extension of her personal philosophy. Throughout her career, Lena has chosen complex, challenging roles, from epic fantasy to gritty dramas, and that same fearless energy carries over into how she presents herself off-screen, unapologetic and unconcerned with fitting into trends designed for younger or more commercially packaged stars. The fascination surrounding these photos also highlights how audiences continue to evolve, increasingly celebrating confidence, maturity, and individuality rather than airbrushed ideals, and Lena Headey stands at the center of that shift, whether intentionally or not. Even fashion commentators have weighed in, noting how understated swimwear choices and minimal styling only amplify her natural presence, reinforcing the idea that true allure often comes from simplicity and self-assurance rather than excess. Beyond the buzz, these moments serve as a reminder of Lena's enduring relevance in pop culture years after Game of Thrones concluded, as she continues to take on new projects, voice powerful opinions, and maintain a career defined by integrity rather than spectacle. Behind the Stars isn't about reducing a celebrated actress to a headline or a snapshot, but about understanding why those snapshots matter to fans, why they spark conversation, and how they fit into the larger story of a woman who has never played by the rules. Lena Headey's bikini photos may grab attention, but it's her confidence, her legacy, and her refusal to conform that truly keep the world watching, proving once again that some stars don't need constant exposure to shine. They simply appear, on their own terms, and the spotlight follows.